Hello, hello. Catman, what's up? What's up? Hello, Olivia. How is everything doing? Going? How's your day? Good to hear, good to hear. Where you guys from, Catman? I'm just getting in here and getting set up for right now, so talk to me, talk to me. Double tap that screen and hit that thumbs up. Maryland, Northwest Ohio here, guys. Nice kitty cat. Crispy chicken. How you doing? Hello, Olivia. How are you today? We mostly get a lot of younger children in here, but 82 subscribers, Crispy Chicken, and 109 videos. You're rolling right along. What is your channel about there, Crispy Chicken? And how about the rest of you guys? You don't have much on your channels, but you just hang out and watch. Appreciate the thumbs up, guys. I am almost out of green tea. What should I do? Go to the store. I appreciate the thumbs up, guys. If you can click on that, like, subscribe, and share out there, I would appreciate it. If you're a gamer on here, I would definitely like to share you out and try to get you some subs while you're in here. Well, I wouldn't want to be a child again. If I could keep everything I have now and be 20 years younger, that would be great. Hello, Artie. Welcome back. Welcome back. Artie, got some new friends for you to make here. Catman. Catman, I am assuming you are a guy. Is that correct? Do you do you want subscribers, or are you going to try and grow your channel any at all? Says you've been on since 2020. Is that just because you do online gaming and stuff? Welcome in, guys. Hit the thumbs up and say hello. Tell everyone where you're from. We are trying to get subscribers, get you subscribers, build your channel. Well, that's cool, just to hang out and watch stuff on. Pretty good, pretty good. And a lot of people, that's all they want to do is just to have a channel too. I think you have to sign in now just to watch videos, don't you? Kind of weird, but just the way they track people, I guess, and keep an eye on it. What have you been doing today, Artie? Have you just woke up? You've been up all night long gaming? Hello, Emily. How are you? Emily, are you a cheerleader? I'm doing awesome. We got out today and videoed a hike. Got about 5 miles in, so well, there you go. If you joined our lives, you should subscribe to them, watch some of my videos, drop some comments out there, liking those. I know what you mean. That's why I'm called Out and About. We get out and about. No more boring days at home unless, we come home for the evening. Hockey is kind of fun. We go about twice a year to watch hockey. Watch the Fort Wayne Tin Caps, the Toledo Mud Hens. No, not hockey, I didn't. I bowled. That's what the trophies are for back here, bowling. There you go, Emily, there you go. Stay healthy and don't get hurt, but only do it if you're having fun. Well, hello, Jello. Where you been for the last 2 weeks? And you could talk about anything. That's the good thing about being on a live or putting your own live on like I do. We just talk about whatever anybody brings up. We just hang out and try to have fun. Keep it simple. Keep the trouble out and just have fun. I guarantee you can ask any question on here and somebody down the road will be able to answer it for you. Was it? What made it so hard? Your teacher? How old are you, Catman? And you don't do any kind of gaming at all? Jello was probably looking for people to do some Fortnite with. And the hockey player, I'm going to switch screens real quick. And get me over here. There you go. Now that way I don't have to turn around and look the opposite direction. That's even better. Tell me about the school, Jello. We've actually done 3 lives today. It's kind of fun. I think when we went to drive to, let me get back on the screen. When we went across and went to drive to the hike, we had almost 500 people hanging out. That was pretty cool. You guys still in here hanging out, just being quiet or what? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Was you playing hockey? Were you in the penalty box? Have you ever been in the penalty box, Emily? And don't tell me you're a goalie. Oh my. You're not one of those, what they call goons. They just put you in to start a fight. I seen the movie The Goon. You ever seen that? That was a good movie. Very good, very good. You're going to grow up to be very tough. So what's the plan, guys? Back to school tomorrow? Who else we got in the room hiding out there, guys? Just say hello and jump in the chat. You have got 3 what? Three subscribers or concussions? Is that from getting hit by a stick or by the puck? Yeah, you were in here yesterday, Abby. How are you? You got really mad a lot too. From falling. Well, you gotta be careful and wear that equipment. How is your day going, Abby? LB? I think LB is from, did you say, I know it's far away, England? You're from Kentucky, LB? What part of Kentucky? You live in Kentucky, you're not from there. I understand that, but we just go by where you're at this time. LB, did you happen to subscribe last night and drop a comment? Hello, Terry C. How are you? Bullock County, is that in Kentucky? Shepherdsville, Kentucky. Pretty cool, pretty cool. You've probably heard of Moorhead, Kentucky then, haven't you, Terry? Born and raised right there. 33 years. Matter of fact, we're coming down there this weekend and probably going to the, oh, is it the Cattleman they put in there now or the Longhorn? But pretty good steak over there. I still got 4 children that live there. Yep. Moorhead State. I was born at St. Clair there, right beside the college. Hello, Zeman. How are you? Welcome in. That's okay if you're Indonesian. Pretty good food on a good night, but we're planning a little get-together down there, trying to get some YouTubers who have joined and hang out with us and just chat and talk and maybe do a group live. People around here can't believe that I could go down there to a Dairy Queen and eat biscuits and gravy. They're like, you're crazy. We can't even get them to open before noon here. But welcome in, Terry. It's good to talk to some Kentucky people. I went to Moorhead for a while, then I went down to Richmond University. I got my law degree at Richmond. Well, thank you, Emily. We try to be nice. You can get more people to hang out with you and talk to you if you're nice. I keep looking at the wrong screen. Still raining down there, Terry, or starting to get, I heard there's freeze warnings coming through. Yeah, I live in northwest Ohio now, almost to the Michigan line. Well, just as close to the Indiana line, too. So I'm up in the northwestern corner, I would say. Come up here to try to make a little better money and never got to come back. Well, I go back a lot, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I was down there for 33 years and I seen one tornado. And now you guys are having, sometimes 2 or 3 a month come through there. It's getting crazy. The whole weather pattern is all screwed up and another friend of mine popping online to say hello, but yeah, we're going to come down and try to get a little group together down there, maybe 10, 15 of us. We're going to plan a summer get together. Nope, not anymore, man. I went to the police academy there in Richmond and was with it about 4 years there in Round County, Carter County, and Greenup County. Not enough backers down there to put the same guy in jail every weekend. Put him in on Saturday, they let him out on Monday. Wasn't much fun. Nope, I've always been a carpenter by trade. About the only thing you could go to school for when I was down there in 1979 through 84. You could be a welder or you could be a carpenter. Now you guess you could be anything you want. They play 10 different sports and soccer, football, basketball. Hello, Jaden. How are you? Nope, wasn't the right envision for me, I guess, Terry. Got in construction. I had my own roofing company for about 32 years. Couple factories. Made in some world's best insulation for about 7 years. Worked at General Motors for about 7 years. Hello, Mike. Everybody say hello to Mike. Road Ready 58, another Carter County native there. Terry, hopefully he's going to be with us when we go out to the cattleman's still upright, Mike. Where do we go all the time when I'm down there? Longhorn is not the Longhorn, is it? Reno's, that's right. I couldn't think of it. I was going to say Texas Roadhouse, but yeah, if not Cattleman's, it'll be Reno's. 2-gallon pitchers of drinks. Mike meet Terry, Terry meet Mike. You guys just hang out and follow. I don't know if Terry's even followed me. I know, I know. That's why we should always go single. Yeah, I retired in 2011. You probably spent a little time at Fort Knox there, did you? Or I'm going to pop your name up here, Road Ready 58. Get some followers, subscribers if they will play the game and build a channel. So Fort Knox, man, we were at Fort Knox or Fort Campbell half our life down there. I was an 88 Mike for a while, 62 Juliet, 74 Delta. Then we went in all construction and 52 Whiskey. Started out my first 12 years as a combat engineer, the old 12B. Tucker Family Farm. Welcome in, welcome in. How you guys doing? Pretty well, 679 subscribers and 500 videos. Good job, good job. I never could stand to get the greasy dirty, so I never wanted to fool with the maintenance, but how you guys doing, Tucker? I'm going to follow you, all right? I sub for you there, Tucker. Appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Hit that thumbs up. Yeah, I never did like to get that dirty, but then we could dug enough foxholes and everything else to get dirty, so the maintenance guys would just sit back and laugh at us. We didn't fool the tanks much. We did have the APCs when we went mechanized combat engineers for a while, but that didn't last long. We had the 1952 dump trucks and 916s, Hemmets, that had 365 coats of paint on it. But you know how that goes. When they want you to do something, is go paint the truck. Mike, stock up that wood for the weekend, man. If that dude is selling stuff on the side of the road down by Columbus, I'm going to stop down and pick up a half a truckload. He's got a pretty good price on his pallet wood. Yep. Field drab, forest green. I used to see those colors at nighttime. Well, he don't have pallets. He has the bundles like I got last time, but I can definitely stop over and pick up a lot of those little pallets there. There's probably 500,000 of them sitting out there. Nobody picking them up anymore. And you know my wife, so I've got plenty of empty Amazon packages out there in the garage too I can bring down if you need something to start a fire with. Box after box. You tell Mama to be ready and get the tent up. I tried to contact Rick, but he hasn't answered me yet. I'll get him over if I have to go up on the ridge and pick him up. So who's new? Who is new? Just us. Tucker Farms, are you still here? Well, usually I'll stop in on the weekend there at the Dairy Queen, and he's always coming in grabbing him something to eat. Tucker Farms, are you there? Well, maybe they just popped in and said goodbye. Terry, you still here? Are you on the road tonight driving? Oh, just on Tuesday nights. We have one more week, then we bowl for the championship again. We won the first half. And we are 3.5 points behind on the second half with 2 weeks to go. So we have two chances to take it all right away and not have a roll off, or we have to hang out and roll the ball. Yep. Well, up to 205, I started out with 700, 700, 700, and then I quit for about 4 weeks, and I'm back to 500, 500, 500. So I got my deal worked back out with the staff. Picked me up for Vice picked me up for another year. So still waiting on my free goodies from them. New balls, new bags, new sportswear. Probably get here just in time to go to Nationals down in Baton Rouge. And I'm hoping Hoping you guys are going to be able to make that trip. It's only what, 12 hours from Kentucky? I don't think it's that far at all. I think it's 15 and a half from here, so not too bad. Jake the Viking. What's up, Jake? How you doing, man? Where you from? "71 subscribers with one video. That's pretty good. Imagine if you had 10 videos, you'd have 700 subscribers. Where you from, Jake? Where you from? Northwest Ohio here. Hello, Gunner. How are you? Darla, how are you? Schmutzer, I think Darla has been here before. Well, appreciate you, Gunner, and you're very welcome. Where are you from, Darla? Where are you from, Gunner? Fire is foretold. That guy's got to be a gamer. I remember the name. Darla, how are you? You can do better than America. I'm from Northwest Ohio. And it don't matter where you're from. From the earth, Gunner. Is that a Green Bay Packers shirt that guy has on? Hit the thumbs up, guys, and hang out with us if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. I don't know why everybody doesn't want to hang out every day with us. I've been pretty great, pretty great. We had a good day today. We got up early. Drove about an hour. We got our 5-mile hike in today with some videos. I got 2 of them posted out for this evening. Now we're ready to kick back tonight and be ready for another work week. I get in the habit of looking at the wrong screen, but ready to do it all again, just to have another weekend off. Laurotics, how are you? You are. How's it going? How's it going? Tell us where you're from. What's new out there? Over 1,000 subscribers, so you're doing pretty good. What kind of content are you making tonight? Yeah, welcome in. Welcome to the club. We don't try to get into anything that was going to start an argument. Hello, Scarlett. How are you? Bartholomew. We knew what you meant, Darla. What kind of content are you going to reapply? No, and that is good, but we don't talk about gospel or we don't talk about politics, and that keeps us from arguing a lot. So, but nothing wrong with that, and I would definitely look at some of your content. Not a problem with it. We just can't exploit it on here. Everybody should be able to be themselves and have their own opinions on here, but I just try to keep the the arguments down and the griping back and forth. So a lot of people will. A lot of people will. But like I say, we don't talk about it on this channel. We don't talk about politics, and we try not to talk about war. But a lot of people keep bringing it up. Cat. I don't know. Did you get it out? CSTCAY. Well, that's cool. There's plenty to talk about anyhow. My day was pretty awesome. We got out in the good weather, the good vibes. Yeah. Sometimes it thinks it knows what you're talking about, but again, I have to agree with it because sometimes I really don't know what I'm talking about, and it helps me out. How about your road ready? Are you still in here hiding out? Wally, how are you doing? Wally. I see a lot of more and more people coming back, and that is cool. Hoping everyone likes, subscribes, and shares out the live. Good deal, Mike. Good deal. We're going to go down south this weekend, and Mike is going to play us some tunes on the guitar, and we're going to sing by the fire. Well, he'll play and I sing, or vice versa. We're going to have some special guest appearances, whoever we can find. Thank you, Wallet. Thank you. How's the content going, guys? Anybody checked out the new videos I just posted today? Another great hike in the books. Oh, almost 300 people watched the first one, and the second one just loaded up. So that is cool. We got plenty of time. And we've picked up a few more subscribers. Thank you, great people out there. We've had a lot of kids this week. Oh yeah, I got 2 cats too. Andrew, welcome in, welcome in. I used to, but not anymore, man. Are you a farmer, sir? Cole Farms, is that your farm, Andrew? Your cat's name is Alex? My favorite tractor? Well, right now it's a John Deere 4600. Just a small one, but we only use it for the rake, the backhoe, the disc, the front bucket, of course. Nothing very big at all. You recommend all the tractors? We do a lot more bush hogging, grass mowing, you know, kind of a state maintenance facility. Everybody wants to be your friend, Wallet. Everybody. Like and subscribe to everybody in here, guys. And if you follow me, please watch a video and drop a comment there. That way I'll know who subbed and I'll get to follow you back. YouTube doesn't tell me who follows and who doesn't, so unless you leave a comment, I won't know you've been there. Well, it's starting to warm up, so we have been seeing a few of those in the mornings. Thank you. Well, Cole Farms recommended him all these years. Who did they recommend? John Deere? Well, thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that. Like I say, just drop me a comment on one of the videos. It don't matter which one, and it'll let me know you're there. Oh, that's somebody you follow. I understand. Yeah, I've got Big Jim. I got a lot of off-gridders out there that farm. The Crockers, Junk the Jims, Come On Mountain. Well, that's cool. I always wanted to do one of those airplane simulators, that's for sure. Illinois, not too far away from here. We're not 5 hours from Chicago ourselves. I want to do an airplane and I want to do a helicopter. Hang out in both those. But I'd probably just want to crash it. We used to do a lot of that in the military. We could drive tanks and call in mortar strikes, and it was all fun until you had to do it for real. That would be nice. That's what we had. Hog 1 and Hog 2 was our favorite voices to hear on the radio, man, because you knew destruction was on its way. A green tea. What kind of seed would a green tea have in it? Probably a lemon seed. But I appreciate all the fun and going on here. Hello, Darlo. There's a surprise for who? For me? And how will I know when I get to see it? All the leaves are brown, all the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. Darla, did you say where you were from? Well, thank you. Check the comments. How far back? How far back? The raccoon. Oh, you said America. But that's cool. I'm hoping everyone had a wonderful and great weekend. Pain-free, peaceful, quiet. Everybody got a little bit of rest out there. Midwest Ag. Oh yeah, I won't. Oh, on that comment. Well, thank you very much. I don't think it will let me. Swan Creek Metro Park. Part 2. Well, thank you very much. And I subscribe to you too. Thank you very much. That's what we do. We got to like, we got to share, we got to follow each other. Build everybody's channel up here, guys. If we can only keep people entertained just a little bit longer to hang out with us. But I think about, what did it say? 1.8 minutes was, hello, Haley, how are you? It's not Haley, it is, don't tell me, I forgot. Well, I appreciate that. Come back all you want. It's not Haley. Is it Haley? This is your mom's account, correct? Oh, you told me yesterday, but I can't remember. So this is Haley. Very good then. Thank you. Well, somebody was on their mom's account yesterday. We kept calling them by the wrong name. But that's cool, that's cool. How's your day going? What's going on with you? You got a new video out today. Pretty fun, pretty fun. And that's being original too. You got your first like on that video from me. All right, who we got here? I know Mike's still in the house. Andrew, are you still here? It says Mike, Haley, and Darla. I thought Darla said she was leaving. I hope not. But anyhow, Mike, I'm trying to get a few of them together to hang out this weekend, and maybe we can do a little meetup somewhere with some food. What's up today, Haley? What is up? Talk away, talk away. LB, how's it going, LB? Going good. Have any troubles today going on, or pretty easy day for you? Mike, are you still here? I know my numbers are not ever correct up there. Tell Mama to get on and say hello. I thought so. No chance of a fire tonight, huh? Just the flood. Well, it has finally quit raining. It hasn't rained since probably 9 o'clock this morning, so it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow and then be good for the rest of the week. But it's too late for me because everything is already flooded out. The whole park is full of trees and logs and crap that has to be raked and cleaned up. We were shooting for 7,000 by the end of Sunday. We're so close. We're so close. Picked up some new weights today. Got some 35s and 40 pounders for inspirational. Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you doing today? Inspirational Pit Bulls. Where are you guys from? Didn't think I saw your text. Oh, yeah. And 4 subscribers. Are you going to start up a YouTube channel and put on some videos, or you just like coming on and being able to watch all the other people? We'll copy and post you up there, and anybody else wants to check you out, you got to get some more subscribers and put a video or 2 on there. Put on your dogs, your daily life, your life, just walking down the street, anything. People just want to know about you. Yeah, it is definitely a lot better than traveling to, a couple miles to the gym or having to get out in bad weather, then come back in bad weather. But I got a 5-day workout that I've been doing at kind of a total body as I'm losing the weight, and it's working out pretty good. Makes me sore. That is definitely for sure. I'm doing great, doing great. Where did you say you're from, Pitbull? Northwest Ohio here. The Bronx. Not a bad borough, not a bad borough. Been a long time since we circled New York. Things getting better or getting worse up there? Good, that's good. Always good to hear. You say you're going to put on some videos, or you just like the pit bull, just a name, or you like a trainer? Just a dog? Well, we have to be some. Well, that's cool. That's a good looking dog. We have to be cat people here in the city. Don't really want to own a pet that I have to chain up outside and keep it locked up all the time, so we'll just hang on to the cats and let them roam. I see 2 good looking pit bulls this morning on my little hike that I took. One was like solid gray. It looked like it was 100 years old, but the muscle mass it had on it, it was probably still a pretty good young pup. So what do we do in New York City? Well, that ain't good at all. I think if they catch the guy who does it, they should put him out in the yard for about a week on a chain and see how he does without water. Or just take him somewhere where he's not accustomed to and roll him out in the street like he did the dog. 59 minutes, guys. We are closing in. We're closing in on it. Unless I can get about 5 more people in here to say hello and hang out with us for a minute. Still got to grab my evening meal for tonight. Hopefully about 4 pounds of roast beef in there. Carnivore diet, that is. That to do, that to do. It will be a much better place. Unfortunately, that's a thing that the youth of today is not taught as much as we have in the old days. Hello, Cheesy. How you doing? I hope to be there. Tell Mama to log on, sign in, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Good to hear, Cheesy. Have you hit that subscribe button yet and that thumbs up? Tell us where you're from, Cheesy. Easton, you're back. $118 subscribers. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Doing pretty great, pretty great. Cheesy, where'd you find that dollar bill at? Is that mine? Well, you better get her on the line. Charge it up. You guys gamers? Anybody gaming out there today? I know Easton is. Cheesy, you have got my favorite food up there, the big boy. Guys, I posted all of your channel names on here so you guys can click onto them and follow each other around. Like each other's content. Follow each other and make sure you follow them back when they follow you guys. It's just that easy to do. And you guys pop in and follow Mr. Road Ready too, and hopefully maybe you'll see me on his channel this weekend. We get to go down and hang out. Like, subscribe, and share them all, guys. Hello, Aiden. How are you? Aiden, are you farming today? You got all those animals fed and well taken care of out there? There's your shout out, sir, Mr. Luckhart. Maybe people will click onto that and give you a follow while you're in here hanging out with the rest of us. All these other guys who are getting on the ball here. Cheesy, Easton, Inspirational. Follow along, guys. Everybody can build their channel at the same time if you just play the one game. Somebody subscribes, you subscribe back. Somebody comments, you comment back. Everything will build your channel. $7,020. Is that 7,020 some followers? Appreciate you guys. You have put me over the top. For this Sunday's, nope, not too many, but what I like to do when I follow someone and I'll go through their videos or chats, I'll pick me out a good one. I post it on my channel for a while or just completely share it out. I try to share them on YouTube and Facebook. You never know when you're going to grab somebody. I am happy you're here too, man. Nothing like some good conversation, and you get people from all over the world, so you never know what you're going to get to talk about. Fun, 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 and you can learn so much stuff. And that's what I started the YouTube for. I wanted to get out and show people things from my videos, but I want to watch other people's videos and learn what they know, because, well, very good. You got an earbud. You better listen to the coach, Cheesy. Yeah, I like watching other people's videos, and I can learn about their areas. And what up, LB? You're back. 6 of them. You got how many dogs? Just the one dog? I bet you got a cat, a bird, maybe a snake. 4 dogs. LB, it's almost dinner time here for me. Beautiful day outside. 4 dogs and 2 cats. That's a lot to feed, a lot to feed. Yep, it's getting there, man. 8:14 here, and it's just getting dark outside, but I'm going to give it about 2.5 more minutes, guys, and I got to go eat and get prepped for tomorrow. Work is no fun. If you can live your life every day without doing it, I would advise that. I retired for almost 4 years, and then I got bored. I will be on probably twice tomorrow. I'll try to do my regular live at probably 7:30 in the morning, about 11 hours. And then I'll hit you again tomorrow night about the same time, around 7:30. Come on in tomorrow, bring a few friends with you, and share out the live when you come on. Share it to everybody in your channel. Get them in, and you guys will just have a whole lot more to talk about. You too, Cheesy. We appreciate each and every one of you guys out there, and we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you guys. So I know I can't stand to sit around and listen to myself talk for an hour. Sometimes I start answering myself, and that's when it gets crazy. So you guys have a good week. If you got to school, if you're going to work, have fun. And just the simple things in life, man. If you're not having fun of doing what you're doing, then you're not doing what you need to do. Have fun. Smile. Oh, you didn't watch the Minecraft movie, did you? That's cool. I was checking it out there. I thought I was going to go watch the Woman in the Yard, but PG-13. Well, yeah, take your little brother there. It's fun. I mean, and family is where it's at, guys. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I got to stay hip with these young kids. I got 8 kids and 9 grandchildren with 1 on the way, so I got to try and stay up to date somewhat. That's what I got you guys for. Keep me in tune with the real world. All right, guys, it's 1 hour and 10 minutes, and I'm out of here. So hopefully, if not in the morning, tomorrow evening, we will be back. So hang in there, guys, and have a good evening. We will see ya.